So do you also want to automatically publish blogs on Google Blogger? Then this video is definitely for you. So hello all, welcome back to Pabbly Connect, and in this video we are going to understand how to generate and publish SEO-Optimized blog post to Blogger using an AI agent. So like you, I also used to manually publish the blogs on my Google Blogger, but this is such a time-consuming and a tedious task. So to solve this problem, I've simply created this amazing automation where what is going to happen is that as soon as I add the blog idea into my Google Sheets, automatically my AI agent is going to generate me the blog content, and then further using the same blog content, I'm just going to draft a blog on my Google Blogger. So to do this, we are simply going to create a connection between Google Sheets, OpenAI and Google Blogger, and to create this connection without knowing any programming or coding language, we are going to use Pabbly Connect. It is an amazing automation software. So if you also want to create this amazing automation for your own business, then for that you have to come with me towards my screen. Welcome to my screen everyone. In this video I'll show you how to generate and publish SEO optimized blog post to your Google Blogger site using an AI agent. So at my content focused website, I manage dozens of blog ideas using Google Sheets. So with this workflow, each topic is processed by OpenAI to generate a well-structured keyword-rich article, complete with a meta description and formatting, and it is auto-published to Blogger. This saves hours of manual writing, uploading, helps drive consistent organic traffic, and allows me to scale the content production effectively. So let's build this end-to-end automation together, and I've already created this automation. And first, I'm just going to show the proper working of this automation. For that, I'm just going to enter the blog topic right over here. Then I'm just going to enter the target keyword and the category. And once I'm just going to enter all of these details, automatically a blog will be drafted on my Google Blogger using these details. Alright, so I'm just going to open my Google Blogger and I'm just going to refresh it right from here to check for the new blog drafted using these details. So I'm just going to refresh it right from here. And once I'm just going to refresh it, yes, you can see a new blog has been drafted right over here. So I'm just going to preview it, and as you can see, using the same details, automatically the blog has been drafted right over here. So yes, this is no magic. This is the power of automation which we are just going to create in today's video, that whenever I'm just going to enter all of these three details within seconds and in real time like I showed you right now, the blog will be drafted on Google Blogger. So to do this, I'm simply going to open a new tab and I'm just going to look for the landing page of Pabbly Connect simply by searching pabbly.com/connect in my browser. Now it is opening the landing page of Pabbly Connect, and over here we're just going to get two options. One is sign in and the another one is sign up for free. So if you are a new user, you can click on this sign up for free and you're going to get 100 of tasks free every month to explore the application. But over here I am an existing user, so I'm simply going to click on this button which says sign in. And once I'm just going to click on this sign in, it is opening all Pabbly apps, and over here you're going to see all the tools and applications offered by Pabbly. But in today's video, we are going to use Pabbly Connect because we are connecting different applications. So I'm simply going to click on this access now right over here to access my Pabbly Connect account. And once I'm just going to click on this access now, it is going to open the dashboard of my Pabbly Connect account. And to get started, I'm simply going to click on this button which says create workflow. And now it is asking me for the workflow name and the folder I want to save the workflow in. So over here on my dashboard, you can see multiple folders which I have already created in which I save my workflows. So if you also want to create a new folder, you can go towards this create new folder button and create your own. I have already created mine, so I'm just going to save my workflow in one of these only, which is automations. And now I'm just going to name my workflow as this generate and publish SEO optimized blog post to Blogger using an AI agent. And then we are simply going to click on this button which says create. And once I'm just going to click on this create, it is going to open the most important window of our automation, which is our workflow window. So this is the most important window because we have trigger and action in this. Trigger and actions are the two main principles on which our workflow is going to run. Trigger means when this happens, and action means do this. So by this, you can understand that the actions are response towards the commands given by our trigger. And that's the particular reason that we can have only a single trigger but multiple actions following the commands of our trigger in a particular workflow. And to get started, I'm simply going to select my trigger application, which is Google Google Sheets. So I'm just going to search for Google Sheets and select it. And now for the trigger event, I'm just going to select it as new or updated spreadsheet row. And now it is giving me a webhook URL. So we're just going to use the same webhook URL in order to create a connection between our Google Sheets and our Pabbly Connect's workflow. So I'm simply going to copy this webhook URL and then I'm just going to open my Google Sheets. And now from here we have to go towards this extensions, add-ons, and then towards this get add-ons. And now we have to add an extension in this spreadsheet, which is Pabbly Connect webhooks. So I'm simply going to search for Pabbly Connect webhooks right over here. And as you can see that I have already installed this extension right over here. But if you haven't installed this, you simply have to install it right from here. All right. And once you install this, you have to refresh your spreadsheet. So it is a really important step to refresh your spreadsheet. Otherwise, you'll not be able to get the option of Pabbly Connect webhooks right over here in your extensions tab. And after getting this option, we are simply going to go towards this Pabbly Connect webhooks and then towards this initial setup. And after coming over here towards this initial setup, it is asking me for the webhook URL and the trigger column. All right. So now for the webhook URL, I'm simply going to enter my webhook URL right over here, which we copied from my workflow. And now for the trigger column, I'm simply going to enter my trigger column, which is C. So the trigger column will be your final data column on which if the data is added, the whole of that row will be sent towards your webhook URL. So yes, now after entering this trigger column and this webhook URL, I'm simply going to click on this submit. So yes, for me, the trigger column is C, but for you, it will be according to your own spreadsheet and noticing setup configured successfully. And with this, we have successfully created a connection between our Google Sheets and our Pabbly Connect's workflow. But now it is saying waiting for a webhook response, and in the notes, it is saying do a test submission / record. So in order to capture this webhook response, we have to do a test submission or record. So how are we going to do this test submission? I'm just going to open my spreadsheet. We have to go towards this extensions, Pabbly Connect webhooks, and over here you're going to see the button of send on event. So we simply have to switch on this button. So it is a really important step to switch on this button, which is send on event, because upon switching on this button, what is going to happen is that whenever now a new event is going to occur in my spreadsheet, automatically my workflow is going to get triggered. And after switching on this button, I'm just going to do the test submission. I'm just going to enter the blog topic right over here. Then I'm just going to enter the target keyword and the category. And once I'm just going to enter all of these details, with this, we have successfully completed the test submission. And now these details have been sent towards my webhook URL. And as you can see that Pabbly has successfully captured the response for the same. And now what I want is I want to generate the SEO-Optimized blog post, and I'm just going to post it on my blogger. But first we have to generate it, right? So to generate these, I'm just going to use OpenAI. So I'm just going to search for OpenAI right over here as my action application. And now for the action event, I'm just going to select ChatGPT and click on this connect. Now it is asking me to add a new connection or select an existing connection. So if you have already connected your OpenAI account with your Pabbly Connect's workflow, you can simply click on this button which says select existing connection and then save. But if you haven't, you have to follow me. Click on add a new connection, and now it is asking me for the token. And to get this token, I'm simply going to open my OpenAI API key page. And after opening this OpenAI API key page, what we have to do is we simply have to click on this button which says create new secret key. We have to enter the key name, select the project, and click on create secret key button to create our key. I've already created my key, so I'm simply going to paste it right over here and click on this button which says save. And with this, we have successfully connected our OpenAI account with our Pabbly Connect's workflow. And now it's asking me to select the AI model, so I'm simply going to select it as GPT-4. You can select any another of your choice. And now it is asking me to enter the prompt, so I'm simply going to enter my prompt right over here. So yes, you can see that I've successfully entered my prompt. And on this prompt, I'm just going to map this blog topic and target keyword which we received from the response of my Google Sheets. So yes, one by one, I'm just going to map it, but I'm not going to enter it manually. Instead, I'm just going to map it. So you must be wondering what is mapping. So mapping is a method by Pabbly, which means inserting the data from the previous step. And as you know, our previous step was the trigger step where we selected Google Sheets as our trigger application. So we are simply going to map the details from the response of our trigger application only. And as soon as we are just going to map these details automatically, my details will turn dynamic and change with every new response received. So I'm simply going to map this blog topic right over here, and then I'm just going to map this target keywords to right over here. And after mapping both of this, I'm simply going to click on this button which says save and send as request. So I've entered the blog prompt right over here in order to generate a blog according to my own specific needs. You have to enter the prompt according to your own specific needs. You have to mention in the prompt that how do you want the blog to look like. All right, so I've simply mentioned all of the details which I wanted in my blog, and as you can see that my blog has been generated. So yes, you can see all this is the content, which is my blog content. So yes, my blog has been generated and I'm just going to add it on my Google Blogger. So for that, I'm just going to add another action step. And now for the action application, I'm simply going to select it as Google Blogger. And now for the action event, I'm just going to select it as create a post and click on this connect. Now it is asking me for the same once again. So if you haven't connected your Google Blogger account, you can go towards this add a new connection. You have to click on this button which says sign in with Google. Pabbly is going to ask you to select your Gmail account with the help of which you're going to connect your Google Blogger. And once you select the Gmail account, Pabbly is going to ask you for some permissions. And after giving Pabbly all the permissions, your Google Blogger account will be connected. You don't have to worry. You can give Pabbly all the permissions because your data is secure with Pabbly. I've already connected my Google Blogger account. So I'm simply going to click on this select existing connection and then save. And now with this, we have successfully connected our Google Blogger account. And now for the blog ID, I'm simply going to select it as my blog. You have to keep in mind that you have to get this blog ID right from here in your Google Blogger. And now for the title, I'm just going to simply map the title from the response of my Google Sheets. And now for the content, I'm simply going to map the content which my AI agent generated. And now it is asking me for the status. So for the status, I'm just going to keep it as draft right over here because I'm generating the blogs using OpenAI, which is an AI agent, and AI can make mistakes. So what I want is I'm just going to keep the status as draft right over here so that my team can review the blog first and then they can publish it directly from my Google Blogger. All right, so it is really important that my team members review the blog first. But if you wish, you can definitely keep the status as live and directly your blog will be published. And now it is saying is draft, so I'm just going to keep it as yes. Now I'm just going to move on further. Now it is asking me for the date published. So over here, if you want to schedule your blog, you can simply select status as schedule and enter the date published right over here. You can simply add one more column right over here in your spreadsheet for the date and you can simply enter the date. But all of this is not the required field, so I'm just going to leave all of this is blank and click on this save and send test request. If you wish, you can definitely use these details too. And with this, we have successfully received the positive response that we have successfully drafted a new blog on our Google Blogger. So I'm just going to open my Google Blogger and I'm just going to refresh it right from here to check for the new blog drafted. And as you can see that we have successfully drafted this new blog. So I'm just going to view this right from here. And as you can see that this is the blog which we have drafted right now. So yes, you can also change the modes right over here in order to check that how the blog is looking. All right, so yes, you can see that this is the blog which we have drafted right now, and with this we have successfully completed our workflow. And now what is going to happen is that whenever I'm just going to enter the blog topic, target keyword, category, automatically a blog would be post it, or you can say draft it on my Google Blogger. So yes, all of this is going to happen in backend. We don't have to come back and again to our workflow to click on save and send as request. Like I showed in the starting of this video, once I enter all of these details, automatically the blog will be drafted. So yes, now go try this amazing automation for your own business, because right now we are offering a free trial of Pabbly Connect. And while trying, if you have any questions related to the video or the workflow, you can directly comment on this video. See you in the next video with many more automation tips, everyone. Thank you for watching. So not only these applications, but with the help of Pabbly Connect, you can connect many more applications. So now if you have any doubts, you can reach us at support@pabbly.com. If you have any queries, you can reach us at forum.pabbly.com. And if you have any pricing related issues, you can follow this URL. And now go try this amazing automation for your own business too, because right now we are offering a free trial of Pabbly Connect.